Hello everyone. Uh, so we are live now, and I hope that my voice is clear and the set is quite visible. The screen is visible. So welcome you all to today's quiz. And at first, I would like to wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Though the day is about to finish, but it's no day is less to celebrate our independence from the British rule. So, with this, let us begin with today's quiz. So, we are supposed to be answering your like the questions. We are going to declare the question answers for the questions, and we hope that you all had a very good prelims. And let's see how you can score. And one thing you can all do is that you can give up your answers in the live chat. Though those will not be for any scores, but like it would make the program a bit interactive and good to see. Okay, let's start. And so the next slide comes in. So Futuristic Minds and all Assam youth quizzers are going to presenting this Independence Day quiz to you all. So the QMs were Priyanuj Parashar and Kishore Kumar Nath. While we are proctoring the quiz for you at Futuristic Minds and in our YouTube channel. So let's see the answers. So these were the rules. We are familiar with all these. And before the quiz was like all live, while giving the prelims, you must have seen this set and seen the rules out there. One thing is that we won't be like giving out the answers for the questions that were in SMS, since like the original quizmaster, that is Priyanuj and Kishore, are unavailable at this moment because of another quiz. So we'll be giving the answers for question number 1 to 15, and the rest of the answers will be declared in the group itself. So stay tuned till then, and let's move to the first question with it. So this was the first question with four images, and the fifth one was hidden. So let's see what answers have you given. Please respond in the comment box or the live chat. Sorry. And these are the four flags. And what was the fifth one? Common question, good question already. And answer is quite simple. As you say about Independence Day on 15th August, you will get to know a very interesting fact about all these four countries and how all these are related. So in the next 10 seconds, we are gonna see the answer here. So till then, you can keep up your answers in the live chat. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. So the flags were of the countries Bahrain, North Korea, South Korea, the Republic of Congo, and Liechtenstein. And these are the four countries that celebrate. Four countries that celebrate their independence on August 15, along with India. So these all like got independence on this day of August 15, and August 15 is not only the Independence Day for India only, but also for the rest of these five countries. Sorry, rest of the five countries, and the answer we are looking for was India. Um, yeah, let's see the next question here. Okay. So this is question number 2. So the question states that it is considered to be a landmark oration that captures the essence of the triumphant culmination of the Indian independence movement against British colonial rule in India. So the book Midnight's Children by Salman Rushdie has a reference to it, as does the novel Train to Pakistan by Khushwant Singh. So the Salman Khan film, Bharat, also used clips from it in their trailer. Also, the film Student of the Year mentioned the name of it as a clue in the treasure hunt game. Yeah, so it was mentioned in one of those like treasure hunt games. That was a part of the movie plot. And the next was the Let's Crack It song, owned by An Academy, made its intro using the actual speech voice clips. So this is particularly what? Simply name it. A simple name will do. And you can see in the book Midnight's Children by Salman Rushdie, it has a reference, and also the book novel actually, Train to Pakistan by Khushwant Singh. Also, the movie Bharat used clips from it in their trailer. The film Student of the Year mentioned the name as of it as a clue in the treasure hunt game. So that's it. The Let's Crack It song also has the intro with this voice clips of the speech. So simply name it. So the next 10 seconds, we are gonna check the answer out here. Till then, you can give up your answer in the live chat. Yeah, let's check the answer now. So the answer is the Tryst with Destiny, the famous speech of Jawaharlal Nehru. Yeah. So the answer is quite familiar. I hope the Tryst with Destiny, the speech that was given by Jawaharlal Nehru uh, after the independence of India from the British rule. So that's it. Let's check the next question. Uh, yeah, question number three out here. It is a novel by English author E.M. Forster set against the backdrop of the British Raj and the Indian independence movement in the 1920s. It was selected as one of the 100 great works of 20th century English literature by the Modern Library and won the 1924 James Tide Black Memorial Prize for Fiction. So Time magazine included the novel in its all-time 100 novels list. The novel is based on Forster's experiences in India. The story revolves around four characters: Dr. Aziz, his British friend, Mr. Cyril Fielding, Mrs. Murray, and Mrs. Adela Quested. Which novel is it? So we are searching for the novel, and it was a novel by English author E.M. Forster. So it is based against the backdrop of the British Raj and the Indian independence movement in the 1920s. So certain awards it was awarded as, for example, it was one of the 100 great works of 20th century English literature by the Modern Library, and it also won the 1924 James Tite Black Memorial Prize for Fiction. Again, this novel has also been included in all-time 100 novels list, and this novel is basically based on Forster's experiences in India. So there are four characters. The name has been given out here, like Dr. Aziz, Mr. Cyril Filling, Mrs. Murray, and Miss Adela Quested. So what we are looking for is just the novel name and nothing more. So wait 10 seconds and we are going to get the answer out here. So let's see the answer. So the book is A Passage to India. It is written by E.M. Forster. So what we needed was the name, and that's the answer. And you will be just give the name, and you will get full points. That's it. And let's move to the next question. So this is question number 4. Before 2002, normal citizens of India were not allowed to hoist the national flag, except on Independence Day and Republic Day. In 2002, Supreme Court of India amended something which is a compilation of all the laws, practices, conventions, instructions, and guidelines governing the display of the national flag, and gave the rights to all citizens to hoist the flag anytime. So basically, what was amended by the Supreme Court? So let me explain a bit. It was the year before 2002 when normal citizens of India were not allowed to hoist the flag except on Republic Days and Independence Day. Uh, in 2002, Supreme Court of India amended a particular thing, something which is a compilation of all the laws, convention, practices, instructions, and guidelines covering the display of the national flag, and gave the rights to all citizens to hoist the flag anytime. So what was amended by Supreme Court? That's what we are looking for. And let's see like what's the answer is. Just 10 seconds and we will be on the answer sheet. So here comes the answer. It is flag code. The flag code of India 2002. The picture has been given out here. So It was amended, flag code was amended in order to allow all citizens of India to hoist the flag anytime. So let's see the next question. This is question number 5 for you all. So it was Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's vision of women's empowerment was vastly different from Gandhi's. Bose urged women to break not only the shackles of imperialism but also the shackles of patriarchy in 1943. While starting the Indian National Army in Japan, Subhash Chandra Bose added a women's regiment. About 500 women joined and were given rigorous military training in rifles, hand grenades, guerrilla warfare, and military strategy. The campaign ended in failure, but expanded the role of women in freedom struggle. What was the name of the regiment? So next 10 seconds and we are going to check the answer here. Till then, let me explain a bit. This was Subhash Chandra Bose's vision of women empowerment back in 1943, when while starting the Indian National Army in Japan, Subhash Chandra Bose added a women's regiment. So it was around 500 women who joined and were given military training with various warfare techniques like rifles, hand grenades, guerrilla warfare, and military strategy. But however, the campaign ended in failure. But this expanded the role of women and allowed women to be a part of the freedom struggle, and also helped in the breaking this chains of patriarchy in India. And this was quite a very good vision of Subhash Chandra Bose. And but this was a failure, however. Uh, no matter what the reason was, let's check the answer here. So it was the Rani of Jhansi regiment. So it quite a good name, named after one of the most you know powerful women in Indian history. And this is the Rani of Jhansi regiment. So let's check the next question here. So the question is as it was founded on 1st November 1957 with the goal of creating a federation that catered to the need for growth of khadi and other village industries. Another aim of the federation was to provide employment opportunities to the rural youth in these sectors. About 58 institutions around the state were brought under the aegis of this federation. The head office is located in Hubli. A training college to train students in textile industry is also run by this federation. Which federation and what's its speciality? Just think it's an Independence Day quiz, and what might be the most important thing when it comes to celebrating Independence Day, and you will get your answer. So this is a federation that was founded in 1st November, 1957. It was created with the goal of creating a federation that catered to the need for growth of khadi and other village industries. Another aim of the federation was to provide employment opportunities to the rural youth in these sectors. So about 58 institutions around the state were brought under the aegis of this federation. The head office is in Hubli. A training college to train students in textile chemistry is also run by this federation. I just need what's the federation and what's its speciality. Very simple question. Just think Independence Day and you will be getting your answers there. Let's see. Yeah, the answer is Karnataka Khadi Gramodyoga Samyukta Sangha. It is the only unit having that is authorized to manufacture and supply the Indian national flag. So it's not very much possible, for everyone to manufacture and supply the Indian national flag. So this particular federation, the Karnataka Khadi Gramodyoga Samyukta Sangha, was employed in order to manufacture and supply the Indian national flag. So that's the answer. There are quite a few more questions out here, and around 20 questions are in total, but we are gonna see the only 15 questions. And moreover, you can call upon your friends and family to enjoy a set based on Independence Day, and it would be a very great way to enjoy Independence Day with your family and friends. You can join us. And moreover, having a great time you can spend with quizzing, and this set is quite good. And kudos to Priyanuj Parashar and Kishore Kumar Nath for coming up with such a brilliant set of questions. Congratulations to them. And let's see the next question here. So this is question number 7. Yeah, the video might be lagging a bit because of the differences in network over different places. So you might be getting my voice before or the pic before and the voice or pic after. Some mismatch might be there. Just adjust to a bit since network issues and we can't do anything more about it. So question number 7. She is best known for documenting the country's transition from a British colony to a newly independent nation. So the BBC chronicles her life and career through a rare collection of her work. She took her most iconic images, however, after India became independent, from the departure of the British from India to the funerals of Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. She was awarded India's second highest civilian award, the Padma Vibhushan, in 2011. So identify this lady who was known for documenting the country's transition from British colony to a newly independent nation. The pic has been given here, and she took her most iconic images after India became independent, and the departure of British India to the funerals of Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. So she has been awarded India's second highest civilian honor, the Padma Vibhushan, in 2011. Identify the lady. So next 10 seconds and the answers would be out there. Here comes the answer. She is Homi Villa, and she is the lady responsible for giving you up the and covering up the transition that was after the Britishers left India and to a modern India. Next, let's see the next question. This is question number 8. This great personality introduced the world to the melody of Indian classical music and created a unique space for himself. His music and echoed from the ramparts of Red Fort in New Delhi on August 1947, the day India declared its independence from the 200-year-old British rule. He also performed on the country's first Republic Day ceremony on January 26, 1950. His performance soon became an integral part of the cultural program during Independence Day celebrations in years to come. Identify the personality and his performance which is being talked about. So what I need the answer is as the personality and like his performance which is being talked about here. And however, one information is that his death anniversary is quite near. It's on 21st of August. So it's a big hint. If you really know who it is, then it's a big hint. Let's see the answer. It's none other than Ustad Bismillah Khan and his Shehnai performance. He used to be a major part of of the celebrations that was held in Red Fort during the celebrations of Indian independence, like Independence Day celebration or the Republic Day celebration. He used to be the integral part, and this man is known for his Shehnai performance. Great performance, you can say. He used to entertain us with his melodious music. With this, let's move to the next question. Question number 9. There is a place in Tardio, central Mumbai, where Mahatma Gandhi issued the Quit India speech on 8th August 1942, decreeing that the British must leave India immediately or else mass agitations would take place. It is now a popular playground. Just identify the place and give the official name of it. So, this is a place in Tardio, in central Mumbai. and it is the place where Mahatma Gandhi issued the Quit India speech on 8 August 1942, decreeing the British must leave India immediately, or else mass agitation would take place. It was just like a warning to the Britishers, and it is now a popular playground. Just identify the place and the official name of it. Within 10 seconds, we are going to view the next. Us, we are going to view the answer for this question. This is a quite a simple question, and you should get it easily. Goalia Tank and the August Kranti Maidan it is. There are quite a things about the history of this place, how it was named. So this is the answer is Goalia Tank and August Kranti Maidan. That's what we are looking for. Who gives it correct gets the full points. Let's see the next question. Question number 10. This is particular list of 13 people. I'm just going to read the name once. Virendra Medhi, Ajagran, I'm sorry for the mispronunciations. Uh, Ajagran Basumatari, Jagadvish Kumar Sinha, Ranjit Raskwa, Badrul Islam, Jogendra Bormon, Dhrubajyoti Das, Balakrishna Thapa, Dilip Borua, Dipen Das, Nobin Borogohai, uh, Soradindu Debaroy, Sharmila Singh. There might be certain pronunciation errors here. Forgive me for that. And these were 13 people. And how can we connect them? The clue would be the Independence Day 2021. So this is related to this year's Independence Day. Nothing much, just the names are there. 13 people. If you know the connection, you will be getting full points. And let's see the answer in the next 10 seconds. Here comes the answer. This is the Police Medal for Meritorious Service for this year, Independence Day 2021. So the award is this Police Medal for Meritorious Service for the Independence Day of 2021. Let's see the next question now. Question number 11. Panopticon. It's a particular method of designing a specific types of buildings named after a hundred-eyed giant in Greek mythology. It uses a concept which says, while it is impossible for the single person to observe everyone at once, the fact that one cannot know when they are being watched means that they are motivated to act as though they are being watched at all times. Which iconic and chilling structure in India, which was used a lot over the course of the independence movement, was built upon this concept. So this is a particular concept named the panopticon. It is a method of designing a specific types of buildings. It is named after a hundred-eyed giant in Greek mythology. This concept says, while it is impossible for a single person to observe everyone at once, the fact that one cannot know when they are being watched means that they are motivated to act as though they are being watched at all times. So this is a iconic and chilling structures in India, which was used a lot over the course of independence movement, and this was built upon this concept of panopticon. So let's see what the answer is. Next 10 seconds and the answer would be here. It's out there. So this is the cellular jail. It was made with the concept that you cannot see everyone like at once. But one thing that motivates them is that they don't know when one is watching them, one is keeping an eye on them. This motivates them to do right work uh, every time, So this was made upon the concept of panopticon, the cellular jail, also known as Kalabani. Let's see the next question. So this is question number 12. This memorial was inaugurated in 2019 in the town of Navsari in Gujarat. The location is Navsari in Gujarat. Its main attraction include a place where Gandhiji stayed before a historic event, 80 specifically designed bronze statues, 24 narrative murals, and 80 depicting various movements of the event. So, to which event related to Indian independence is its memorial design? So the memorial is inaugurated was inaugurated in 2019 and it's present in the town of Navsari in Gujarat. The main attractions here are the place where Gandhiji stayed before a historic event. 80 specifically designed bronze statues are there. 24 narrative murals depicting various moments of the event are out there. So to which event related to Indian independence is it this memorial design? So basically what I want is that to what this memorial is designed, So let's check what the answer is. Just 10 seconds and we would be on the answer page. So the answer is National Salt Satyagraha Memorial. So this memorial is dedicated to the event of Dandi March, the Salt March, Salt Satyagraha, and however many names are there. Um, it was carried by Mahatma Gandhi in the year 1930, if I'm not wrong, on 6th of April. So this yeah, I might not be correct with the dates, but I suppose it is correct. So this is the National Salt Satyagraha Memorial. This was inaugurated 2019, and this is dedicated to the Dandi March. Basically, that's the answer what we wanted. Let's see the next question. Simple one. Identify him. No connections, nothing. This is all related to Independence Day. Just simply identify him and just give us the answer in the live chat. 10 seconds we will be waiting. He was one of the youngest martyrs of India during the freedom struggle. One of those youngest martyrs. How he stood against the British Raj is quite incredible, and stories of bravery are not less than any motivation. So, this child, mainly one of those youngest martyrs, sacrificed his life for the country and had a great role in the Indian independence movement. So let's check out the answer. This is none other than Khudiram Bose. So one giving the answer as Khudiram Bose would get full points. And this was moreover a direct question. Just use while we put the question, you just have to grab it. Easy to grab question, easy answer. Next, check the next question out here. This is question number 14. There are many instances of cooperation between Indian and foreign revolutionaries. One such instance is of Indians and the Egyptians. The Indians assured that they would prevent Indian soldiers from taking part in suppressing the rebellion in Egypt. So the Egyptians in return promised to block X in case a revolt broke out in India. Identify X. This is basically a geography question but related to Indian independence, and the hint is think geography. So there are let me explain once again. There are many instances of cooperation between Indian and foreign revolutionaries. So one such instance is this of Indians and the Egyptians. The Indians assured that they would prevent Indian soldiers from taking part in suppressing um, the rebellion in Egypt. So the Egyptians in return promised to block X in case a revolt broke out in India. Identify X. So X is a geographical entity, a very special thing. It improved connectivity a lot, helped in the movement and helped in the movement and transportation of many people, many things. Let's see what X is. This is Suez Canal. Uh, Suez Canal is the answer. Anyone giving this answer would get full points. Let's see the next question. Then last question from our side that would be that we would be proctoring out here. The rest of the five questions would be given in the group itself. We are sorry that we are unable to proctor those questions since uh, it's a bit difficult, to proctor those. However, if we get a chance, we would be proctoring or releasing those questions in the channel itself um, after the quiz ends, after the results are declared. And till then, let's be patient and check this last question from our side. So this is the last question, question number 15. This place is a municipality and district headquarters of Kutch district in the state of Gujarat, India. It was founded by Rao Hamir in 1510 and was made the capital of Kutch by Rao Khengarji I in 1549. During the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971, the IF airstrip at this place was destroyed in combat. Subsequently, 300 local women led by IF squadron leader Vijay Karnik heroically toiled day in and day out to reconstruct the airbase. This act of resilience was a pivotal movement which not only boosted the morale of the army, which place. This is quite a current affairs question since this place is news from a few days or a few months, you can say. So basically, this is a municipality, a place in is a municipality and district headquarters of the Kutch district in the state of Gujarat, India. So the history has been given out, founded by Rao Hamir in 1510 and was made the capital of Kutch by Rao Khengarji I in 1549. There's the issue has been raised. The story has been discussed when during the Indo-Pakistani War of 1971, the IF airstrip at this place was destroyed in combat. Subsequently, 300 local women, led by IF squadron leader, this particular person, Vijay Karnik, heroically toiled day in and day out to reconstruct the airbase. This act of resilience was a pivotal moment which not only boosted the morale of the army. Which place? The place is in news, and let's check the answer with this. Let's see. This is Bhuj, and the Bhuj poster has been given here. Bhuj movie has released recently. And thus the place is in news. And also Kutch is famous for the run of Kutch, a very beautiful place. And with this, we are ending the session. And I would like to request you all to like this video, subscribe to our channel, share this video as much as possible to your near and dear ones, and also check out our other videos and let us know in the comment section how you liked it. We will be coming up with a few more and new and interesting videos in the coming future, and we hope that you'll be enjoying it in the future also, and you also like the last previous videos. So with this, let's end the session. Thank you all for joining. Subscribe to our channel and like it. Thank you. With this, signing out.